What you're about to witness is the cleanest and quickest boom you'll ever see.
Look to our Shia brother, he is being cursed by Saduq. Here, what do we say? It says here, وقال مصنف هذا الكتاب يعني الصدوق هذا هو الأذان الصحيح لا يزاد فيه ولا ينقص منه والمفوضة لعنهم الله قد وضعوا أخبار وزادوا في الأذان محمد وآل محمد خير البرية مرتين وفي بعض رواياتهم بعد أشهد أن محمد رسول الله أشهد أن عليا ولي الله. So according to As-Saduq, you are cursed for adding what? أشهد أن عليا ولي الله.
Okay, so he shows a narration. Man la yahduru al-faqih, volume number 1. Page number 290. So the reference on the website that I got it from is a bit different than the website that he gave it from, or the scan that he showed, right? So it's volume 1, page 290. So let's go back one page first and let's have a look at the chain of narrators, right? Page number 289 is where the hadith actually begins, and it mentions the chain of narrators. So hadith number 897, Abu Bakr al-Hadrami and Qulayb al-Asadi narrated on the authority of Abu Abdullah alayhi salam. And here you can see that there's a number 5. That's called a footnote. Let's go have a look at it. Footnote states the compiler's chain of transmission to the first person, meaning Abu Bakr, is weak due to a person by the name of Abdullah bin Abdul Rahman. So already there's a weakness in terms of grading on the chain. However, moving on. Then we come to page 290. So the hadith begins by showing the adhan. And yes, there's no mention of Imam Ali alayhi salam in that. And we have no issue with that at all. Because what you guys don't understand is the testimony, Ashhadu anna aliyan waliyullah wa ashhadu anna aliyan hujjatullah. Even though we believe in that testimony, we also believe that it's not a part of the adhan. Never have we said that it's a part of the adhan. In fact, we say it as a mustahab thing to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because the Quran in chapter 5 verse 55 said Ali is the wali of Allah. So firstly, that's fine. The adhan that's there, that's the adhan. We do not say Ali and Waliullah is a part of the adhan. We haven't added to it. It's a mustahab act, firstly. Next, then it goes on to say what the mufawwidha, may God curse them, is what the author of the book is saying, have fabricated reports and added to the call of prayer. You see, we haven't added to the call of prayer. As I just told you, Ali and Waliullah is not a part of the juz of the azan. It's a mustahab act. So we don't come under this category because we haven't added to the azan. Again, there's a footnote here. Number 2. Let's see what it says. What does he say about the mufawwidha? He says they are a deviant sect that said God created Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alayhi and delegated to him the creation of the world, so he created creation. Yeah, may Allah's curse be on those people that actually say that, because they're not Shia. So we don't come under the mufawwidha because we don't have this belief. Then he says they also believe that it was said that he delegated the authority to Ali alayhi salam. Again, may God curse those people as well. We're not of them. So 2 mistakes you've made. First one, Ali is not a part of the adhan, so we haven't added. So we're not those who have added. And secondly, mufawwidha are those who believe that the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa alayhi and Imam Ali alayhi salam apparently created the universe. We don't believe that either. So the curse doesn't fall upon us. It falls upon the mufawwidha. So there's 3 categories. Some say the Prophet created creation. Some say Imam Ali created creation. Some say the Imams created creation. We will line up on all 3. So we don't come under the mufawwidha and we haven't added to the azan. However, there are some people in Islam that have added to the adhan after the death of the Prophet. They are called the mufawwidha, and I'll prove to you that you Sunnis are those mufawwidha, and the lanat of Sheikh Saduq is actually upon you Sunnis, not as Shias. How? Sahih al-Bukhari, as you can see here, 604. The Prophet ﷺ ordered Bilal to give the call to prayer, and it does not include the phrase as-salatu khayrun min an-nawm. So where did you guys get this phrase from? Muwatta of Imam Malik, as you can see here, book number 3, hadith 3.1.8. The muadhin came to Umar ibn al-Khattab to call him to the subh prayer, and he found him sleeping. Okay, subhanAllah, the Khalif of the Muslims is sleeping at the time of prayer. So he said, the muadhin, to Umar, as-salatu khayrun min an-nawm. Prayer is greater than sleep. And Umar ordered him, the muadhin, to put that in the adhan of the morning prayer. So clearly here we see that this as-salatu khairun min an-nawm is added to the azan, and it's added by Umar ibn al-Khattab, not the Prophet. Also, Sunan al-Kubra by Bayhaqi, as you can see here, volume 1, page 424, the phrase was added by Umar and was not initially part of the adhan. Let's focus on a few words. The phrase was added by Umar and was not initially part of the adhan. So Umar has added to the adhan. Therefore, Umar comes under who? The Mufawwidha, who have added to the adhan. Also, we have a book here, An-Nas wal Ijtihad, page 192. It says, we have closely followed all the prophetic traditions regarding the adhan and did not find this phrase, as-salatu khairun min an-nawm, at all. So the Prophet never said it. Umar initiated it. We haven't added to the azan. We don't believe the Prophet created creation. The Mufawwidha are those who added to the azan. Umar added as-salatu khairun min an-nawm to the azan. Therefore, the lanat of Sheikh Saduq is not upon the Shia. It's upon Umar ibn al-Khattab and all of you Sunnis that say as-salatu khairun min an-nawm within your Fajr adhan.